allow anybody to declare victory before you have an official statement as to election results. So we're not declaring victory. But what we are saying is that at a time when the people of Iowa and the people of America really want to know what the results is, when they want to see some transparency, and when the Iowa Democratic Party is not providing that in a timely manner, we thought it was inappropriate just to give the results that have come in from our precinct captains. So that's what's up there. I'm sorry? What was... I don't want to speculate. Look, all I know, we have worked very, very hard. As of now, I think we are in quite good shape. We're off to New Hampshire, and we're going to work as hard as we can to win in New Hampshire. I think we now have an excellent chance to win the Democratic nomination and defeat the most dangerous president in the modern history of this country. So we are, anxious to, get to New Hampshire, get to Nevada, get to South Carolina, get to California, and run the national campaign that we need to defeat Trump.
Any concern that this causes some Democratic primary voters to mistake this process?
Yeah, look, this is not a good thing. Your question is a fair question. I think this is not a good night for democracy. If I'm a first-time voter and I came out and I voted, and the results are not coming in for 16 hours, it's a little bit disconcerting. So the answer to your question is yes, but I think especially in this unprecedented moment in American history, we have got to keep our eyes on the prize, and that is we have got to rally the American people. We have to have the largest voter turnout that we possibly can to defeat a very, very dangerous president. Pardon me? Well, I want to thank them. I really do. We have done, I believe, about 120 events. We have spoken to tens and tens of thousands of people. We have had some really great town meetings. And the people of Iowa, as I've said many times, take enormously seriously their responsibility in being the first in the nation to vote. So I think the people of Iowa have done their duty. And unfortunately, I think the Democratic Party here in Iowa has been negligent in not getting us timely results.
So, Senator, how do you think Turquoise has handled the situation?
Pardon me?
How do you think Turquoise has handled the situation? Have you heard delayed the process?
Jeff has been on the phone with these guys. I have not, honestly. Yeah.
It seems as though Vice President Biden's campaign is trying to cast aspersions on the results, but to give the voters the impression that they're not exactly appropriate and that the voters should trust them.
Look, well, I think we should all be disappointed in the inability of the party to come up with timely results. But we are not casting aspersions on the votes that are being counted. There's no excuse for not having results last night. But that doesn't mean to say that the totals that come in will be inaccurate. And I think that's an unfair thing to try to do. That's something, tonight was not a good night for the Iowa caucus. I think we can say that. I think, the problem is, you got a very complicated system. So it's one thing to get the popular vote, right? And that's another thing to get the realignment vote. And that's another thing to determine who won the delegates. It's pretty complicated. You're asking volunteers all over the state to be able to do that. So I think this is something that people will probably take a look at. From what to the degree that we have results, we don't know. It appears, what I have heard, is they are somewhat higher than they were in 2016. Not as high, frankly, as I would have liked to have seen. Okay, look, we got to get going. Some of us want to get to New Hampshire.
Did you get any sleep, Senator? Did you sleep at all?
Not enough.
All right, everyone, back to your seats.
Thank you.
Who could sleep? It was just chaotic last night.
I just want to make it clear, the numbers that Bernie Sanders and his team were just reviewing are not official numbers. They're the numbers that they're reporting.
They're probably official. If his team reported it, it's probably official.
We'll be releasing those numbers. They're hoping
they're
at
the
5
most
p.m.
honest numbers
this evening. Joining me now, Democratic Senator from the state of Maryland, Chris Van Hollen. Chris, we thought things couldn't get busier, but alas, they have. Let's start with the State of the Union happening tonight. Under a cloud of impeachment, But think about the position the president is going to be in. By most accounts, he's going to get acquitted